Hey Caleb, I just want to go over some of the chords we went over Tuesday. I know we learned a new one, but yeah, I'm just going to go over those with you and I'm going to show you what we went over Tuesday again. So here we go. First off, you know the G. You know how it goes. Middle finger there on the very top string on the 3rd fret, and here, let me move this a little bit closer. On the 3rd fret, this finger, your pointer finger, on the 2nd fret of the string right below that, and your ring finger on the 2nd string from the bottom, and your pinky on the very bottom string, and that makes a G. Okay. And C chord you know very well. Your ring finger goes right here on the 3rd fret, on the 2nd to the top string, and your middle finger goes on this string right here, which is the 3rd from the top, and on the 2nd fret. Okay. And your pointer finger goes on the 2nd from the bottom string. Okay. And always remember, strum from this string right here down. Okay. Okay, and that's the C chord. Now, let me show you a D chord. This one's pretty fun. I showed you the new one, which is you don't use your middle finger at all. But I'm just going to show you the first one that I showed you when we first started out. Okay, what you do is you take your pointer finger and you put it on the 3rd from the bottom string, and then you take your middle finger and you put it on the same fret on the very bottom string, and then you take your ring finger and you put it on, there we go, put it on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, 2nd from the bottom string. Okay, and you strum from this string right here, right, hard to see, from this string down. Okay. Okay, now the one that we learned Tuesday, this is what we do. It's basically the same position. You know, you take your pointer finger, put it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then you take we don't use the middle finger on the very bottom string in this one, okay? We leave it just hanging there. And you take your ring finger and put it where it normally goes, on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret. Okay, no middle finger, remember that. Okay, now, and it leaves it that, hear that? Okay, it gives you that neat sound. Let's see, what else? Okay, E minor, you know this one pretty well as well. What you do is you take your middle finger, put it on the 2nd from the bottom string, or the 5th string, and put it on the 2nd fret, and then you take your ring finger, put it on the string right below that, same fret. That's the E minor. Okay? And then, if I'm moving too fast for you, I'm sorry. You may have to back it up a little, but you know your chords pretty well already. So, E minor. Okay? And another one we went over, or we learned Tuesday, was an A7th. Well, you can just call it an A for now, but it's technically an A7th. So what you do on this one is you take your pointer finger, okay, and then you put it on the 4th string, 4th from the bottom, 3rd from the top. Okay, put it on your 4th string. And then you take your middle finger and you put it on the 2nd from the bottom string. Okay? And then you start from this string, the 5th string, and go down with it. Okay? It gives it that kind of a neat sound there. Yeah, that's all the chords I believe we got so far. So we got a G, a C, a D, however you want to play it, and we got a E minor, or E minor, and we got an A7th. Okay? Yeah, that's all of our chords. However you want to do that. And there's a lot more chords to come, but we'll work up to it eventually. So another major thing that we focused on a lot Tuesday was strum pattern, and it's very, very, very important. It'll really help out in a lot of songs, and it's the basic rhythm of a song. And always remember, you know how I showed you on the metronome, how the tick goes well, always remember that when you're strumming, always remember on the t sound, you always want to go down with the pick, okay? I wish I had a metronome here so you could kind of get the feel for it, but yeah. So always remember the strumming pattern that we used. I think it was, which one was it? Okay, it's a really simple strum pattern, and it'll really help you out a lot, especially in I messed up. Now's the time to worship. And I'm messing up on that, but yeah, that's the basic chord pattern that or I'm sorry, not chord pattern, strum pattern that you want on a lot of slow songs and a lot of praise and worship songs. Yeah, just always remember that down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? And yeah, that's really important. Always remember that. This is a very important factor, and always remember to keep your wrist loose, okay? Just if you have to get it loose, just shake it. Take a second and shake it for about 10 seconds or so. And get it loose, and always hold your pick really loosely when you're strumming. Okay. Yeah, that's basically that's the main things I showed you Tuesday. Oh yeah, I remember showing you the melody of Come Now's the Time to Worship. Okay, let's see if I can remember it. Okay, got it. Remember how when you were going and doing the strum pattern, and okay, that's where that fits in the song. It's the melody, you know that. So let me just show that for you right now. First, you take your index finger and or your pointer finger. I guess it could be called the index. But anyways, you put it on the 2nd fret, the 1st string, and you play that. Come, open, now, back to the 2nd fret, is the 3rd fret, same string, time, back to the 2nd fret, same string, 2, open, were, 3rd fret, same string, ship, 2nd fret, and then open, come, open, now, yeah, okay, open one more time, now is 2nd fret, the 3rd fret, time, open, 3rd fret, give, 2nd fret, your. Okay, now here's where it gets kind of funny. You take your middle finger and you put it on the 2nd fret, or I'm sorry, 3rd fret from oh, sorry, 2nd string, 3rd fret. Here we go. Okay, right there. So here's what we have. Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Okay? Sorry, my singing is terrible, but it's just to give you a feel of what part you're on. Okay, Okay, now I'm going to play that really slowly for you, really close, without calling out where I'm at. So, here we go. Okay, and that's basically it. But yeah, learn that. You already got it down pretty well. We were doing pretty good there on Tuesday with that. But anyways, so back to the strumming. That's a very important thing. If you could, I'll send you a metronome, an online metronome, and you can go on that and just practice. Oops, messed up. Okay. And always remember to play a D, the one I showed you, without the middle finger. Okay. And just basically be working on the rhythm. And that's the main thing I want you to work on. Okay? You're doing really good, and it sounds really good, and you're coming along pretty well. Just be practicing those chords. And don't forget the G scale. And the rest will come, you know, just be working on that, and yeah, you'll have it down pretty soon before you know it. Alright, well, I'll see you Monday. Alright, see you, Caleb. Bye.